Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And stop whatever you're doing, at least Hearthstone wise. If you're on your phone, you're on a computer, watch it on TV. I don't know what device you might be watching this video on, but yes, stop spending your gold in Hearthstone, because this empty spot here is gonna get filled up sooner than later, and you're gonna want this gold total to probably be around that number in about a month from now. We're gonna talk about why I'm expecting, the mini set, obviously in a month, and how it's, we already know it's the Starcraft set, what to expect, why it should cost more than normal. You're gonna need more than the usual 2,000 gold. And I also wanted to give a quick shout out this video at the end of it, to the end of an era of Tempo Storm meta snapshots no longer being a thing. And as always, if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like as we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. We're like 850 away. You guys are insane. So thank you for that. And so right now, this gap is empty. It will be filled with a mini set. And typically a mini set, if you're unaware, you're new to the game or whatever, is like a mini card infusion for every expansion that comes along, typically 2 months after the release of the set. It contains 38 cards. It always comes with, I believe, 4 legendaries, 2 neutral, 2 class 1s. This one is showing 4 because I think there's like you get the diamond version, right? And then you have like 1 epic, and then each class gets 3 cards to play with the set, right? This will be a unique situation though. This is a different thing because we had the 30 years of Warcraft like celebration thing where we went over the announcement of the Starcraft Mini Set, which will launch. They already confirmed January, so we know that. And if we look at the dates, by the way, of the of January itself, it's very unlikely that they would launch it like the first Tuesday after the holiday break. This is StarCraft 2, right? So they're gonna want to probably do like a week or 2 of reveals. You know they're gonna want to make big deal of it. So my theory is the earliest it will come out is on January 14th. And the most likely date is January 21st. Just everything, I think there's like bundles expiring around there. It just kind of lines up. And then the latest, I guess, would be the 28th. But if I was a gambling man and I had to put money on it, January 21st would be the date to prepare. And normally I'd say, start saving your gold now. And it's even more important now because an important thing to note, Heroes of Starcraft, or whatever, I think they're going to call it that, right? Heroes of Starcraft will have 49 cards in total. Typically a mini set will have 38. So there's going to be 9 extra. We don't know if that means we're getting an extra legendary, because we do know, we'll talk about that every class is like getting a hero card. So those are legendary cards. So very likely, and I'm really hoping we don't have like a disaster where this will be only through money or runestones or something. My guess, if they're adding 9 more cards, is they'll ask for like $5 more or 500 gold more. I feel like the top end at the very most should be 3,000 gold. I feel like if you save 3,000 gold for that mini set launch, you should be safe. 2,500, you're probably okay. But that's kind of what I would aim to save for mid-January, and that takes some time. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up to start saving today. If you're very low, you don't want to maybe spend it on the arena. You want to stop spending on packs. Plus the packs, you see the Ethereal Oracle for the most part, right? There's not that many insane cards to set that you need right now. It's probably a good idea. Stop buying those packs if you are low on gold. And there are things to really look forward to, right? They're adding the hero cards in particular. Each class, there's like quad class hero cards and stuff. So we're getting like Death Knight, Hunter, Warlock, and Demon Hunter will all share the same hero card. Mage, Druid, Rogue, and Priest. I am terrified. Whatever this hero card's gonna do, I'm terrified. They already said it's got like the chances to like cheat mana, and like, can you imagine? These are like the unholy quadrilogy of classes to like break Hearthstone. It's only missing Warlock, right? You got Druid, Rogue, Mage, Priest at times, especially in Wild. It's literally just missing Warlock as like the class that, I guess Demon Hunter too, but that's less historical relevancy. And yeah, Warrior, Paladin, Shaman sharing a card, and they already confirmed like this is going to be a card in that mini set. So yeah, I'm excited for it considering how low impact I feel like this whole year has been. That's so crazy. We're gonna have a year in recap, by the way, like talking about how weird a year of Hearthstone it's been. I think it's been one of the worst, but also like I kind of get, well, it's a video for another day, but I feel like it will end on a bang with this, right? Like there's just no way. Hero cards, Starcraft, this whole thing, they're gonna make it crazy. You know they will. And it'll be something, yeah, you'll definitely want to have your gold saved for all those cards, those hero cards, and all of that. And the other thing I wanted to mention, I wanted to give a sincere and, I don't know, just a shout out, recognition of this article posted on the Tempo Storm site. I'm not going to go over it in great detail. If you want to take a look, it'll be linked down below. But basically, if you've been around Hearthstone for a long time, you're aware of like Tempo Storm, the team and whole like organization that Rain had, whose Bazaars recently launched, and why this is happening. But yeah, he had his team, he had the meta snapshot for Standard Wild, giving decks and, you know, ideas of what to play. It was a really big deal, especially in Standard for quite a while, until they kind of fell off with like Vicious Syndicate really taking over as that resource for a lot of people. More data driven. Tempo Storm's meta snapshot was more of like getting pros opinions, right? And what they thought was the best, and there was great value in it. Really good. It's like the best resource, or was, for Wild up until now, because yeah, they're shutting it down. It will no longer operate. They're shutting down both the Standard and Wild meta snapshots, which is unfortunate. I wish they could have at least let the Wild one up, because people still use, I use that when I'm doing my best X videos. Lately I've been using a lot of HS Guru, which is really good. That's Donkey's site. That's probably the best source for Wild. I'll link that down below too if you want to, like, you're looking for Wild stuff. HS Guru, really solid. But yeah, it was just something that a lot of people used, and yeah, a lot of people will no longer be doing the stuff. They got some messages and things like there, and I will note that one of the Wild contributors, Doc Delight, kind of a friend of mine, we talk every once in a while, going over in this Reddit thread, yeah, you know, just a farewell and going over stuff and what happened, shouting out a bunch of Wild content creators, oh, including this loser, Zeddy. Don't watch that guy. And yeah, I thought I'd link that down below, but I just wanted to thank everybody over the years, I guess Raynad and like all the contributors on the Standard Wild meta snapshots, that thanks for like the contributions for so long, helping people get legendary using that snapshot, right? Getting legendary using their decks. And it's sad to see it go, but they're really, the main thing is like they're really focusing the Tempo Storm and all their resources towards the Bazaar, right? That game, if you know, been paying attention, Crip, Roarin, really jamming it, really liking it. I tried it out, not really my jam, but I'm wishing them success. The more great games out there, the better. And I hope it works out. I just hope they stay away from crypto and NFTs. I've heard rumblings, and it just makes me uneasy. If you know me, I stay away from all that stuff. But overall, it's been really cool to see it not like fail. A lot of people are like expecting it to never come out. And yeah, it's got some anticipation. The full release, I think, comes in January. Should be really cool. So yeah, unfortunately, Tempo Storm meta snapshots no longer a thing, but you got me, right? We got our best decks videos all the time. You got me, so we'll keep you guys covered. So stay tuned for more deck recommendations all throughout 2025 and beyond. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Make sure you start saving your gold. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.